April 1915. The luxury liner RMS Lusitania sails calmly across the Atlantic, unaware that a deadly torpedo is moments away. In just 5 minutes, luxury turns to chaos, and history will witness one of the most shocking maritime disasters ever. The RMS Lusitania glides peacefully across the calm Atlantic, bathed in golden sunlight. Passengers stroll leisurely on the deck, laughter mixing with the gentle sea breeze. Children lean over the railing, captivated by the shimmering waves below. Inside, the dining hall buzzes with refined chatter and clinking cutlery. In the engine room, pistons move with rhythmic precision, workers focused on their tasks. A faint mist begins to appear on the distant horizon, the ocean eerily quiet. On the bridge, officers scan the waters, tension quietly building in their eyes. Below, the massive hull slices through the deep blue sea, oblivious to the danger ahead. A shadowy shape moves slowly beneath the surface, barely noticeable. The ocean seems calm, but an unseen threat inches closer. Passengers glance at the sky as the wind picks up slightly. A compass spins subtly, the ship's instruments vibrating with unease. Underwater, a torpedo launches silently, bubbles tracing its deadly path. The torpedo speeds forward, cutting through the ocean like a predator. On deck, a passenger senses something is wrong, pausing in unease. The engine room feels a sudden, subtle irregularity, workers exchanging worried glances. On the bridge, an officer reacts sharply, eyes widening in alarm. The torpedo nears the hull, shadows growing larger beneath the water. The Lusitania continues forward, unaware of the imminent strike. Seconds away, the deadly torpedo looms, ready to change everything. The impact hits with a terrifying explosion, water and spray engulfing the deck. Passengers are thrown off balance, panic erupting instantly. Inside, the engine room shakes violently, sparks and steam rising in chaos. Corridors flood with scattered belongings and terrified passengers. On deck, cries of fear fill the air as lifeboats are hurriedly prepared. The captain grips the wheel, eyes wide with urgency and dread. The ship tilts slightly, furniture and railings shifting underfoot. Crew struggle to lower lifeboats amid the chaos of wind and waves. Passengers help each other, fear etched deeply on every face. Beneath the water, cracks in the hull send bubbles and debris skyward. The Lusitania lists as smoke rises from its funnels, a haunting sight. Inside, dining halls are overturned, chaos consuming every room. Lifeboats swing dangerously, ropes creaking under tension. Passengers shout for help, some clutching children, others desperately searching for safety. Engine rooms flood with steam and alarms, workers scrambling against disaster. The bow dips, waves crashing over the deck, smoke mixing with stormy clouds. Terror fills the faces of passengers as they cling to railings. Lifeboats lower into the churning water, waves hitting their sides violently. Cabins flood as people struggle to escape, water surging relentlessly. The Lusitania's stern rises as the ship begins to succumb to the ocean. Survivors cling to floating debris, lifeboats scattered in the tumultuous sea. Exhausted passengers are helped into lifeboats, relief mixed with despair. The ship tilts sharply, water overtaking everything in its path. Smoke and steam swirl into the darkening sky above the Atlantic. Decks are emptying rapidly, yet chaos continues, cries echoing across the waves. The hull splits further underwater, debris and personal belongings floating upward. Rescue efforts begin as lifeboats circle the sinking wreckage. Stormy waves toss survivors, highlighting the ocean's unforgiving power. The Lusitania lists, partially submerged, a ghostly reminder of tragedy. The sea churns with wreckage, silent echoes of lives lost beneath the surface. Above, the Atlantic remains turbulent, waves reflecting the chaos below. Survivors cling desperately, gripping ropes and floating debris, fighting against the relentless ocean. The once grand liner disappears slowly beneath the waves, leaving only turmoil behind. Debris drifts, a haunting reminder of a disaster that unfolded in minutes. Rescue crews navigate carefully, lifeboats scattered, picking up survivors. The Atlantic swallows the Lusitania entirely, marking a tragic moment in maritime history. Silence falls over the wreck, only waves and wind remaining to tell the story. The horror of that day lingers, a stark reminder of nature's power and the fragility of human life. History remembers the Lusitania, a luxury liner turned tragedy in mere moments. 5 minutes before disaster became forever etched in memory, the Atlantic bore witness. The Lusitania is gone, but its story remains, echoing through time as a chilling lesson. If you found this story gripping and intense, make sure you don't miss what's coming next. Subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and share this video with others. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you're notified the moment our next episode drops.